Today we are entering new chapter, chapter 2, derivatives. Today I'm talking about derivatives and rate of change. The first topic is tangent. The tangent is the slope. This is the geometric meaning. The slope for the tangent line to a curve y equal fx at the point P, at one point. So generally we make a line with 2 points, but the tangent is the slope for the line at 1 point. So how to make a line with just 1 point? Just I will take an example. This is function f. This is x and this is y. And we have the curve like this. This curve is y equal fx. So the tangent is the slope at 1 point P, and this is the slope of this line is geometric meaning of tangent. The slope is the tangent. So generally we draw this line with 2 points. We make a line with 2 points, but this line needs 1 point. So how to change 2 point line with 1 point line? We take another point Q, and we consider the line PQ. This is called the second line. This is a general line because the general line needs 2 points. We change this 2 points with 1 point, but Q have to approach P. So this is the tangent. The slope of the second line is, this is A and this is X. This is FA, and this function value is Fx. The line slope. In order to find the line slope, we need 2 points. Point P and point Q. Point P is A, FA, and point Q is X, Fx. The slope is line slope PQ. Line slope is Fx minus Fa and x minus a. This is slope for second line, but our purpose is to find the tangential line with just 1 point P. So this slope can change the tangent when x is approaching a. So the slope for tangential line M is, this is the slope of second line. When x is approaching a, it becomes the slope of tangential line. So this is definition of the tangent. So limit x is approaching a, fx minus fa minus x minus a. This is the slope of tangential line. It means this is the slope of at just 1 point P, a, fa. So we let x minus a equal h. When x is approaching a, h is approaching 0. So this limitation can change this limitation. This is the same meaning, and the geometrical meaning is the slope at 1 point on the function y equal f. This is tangent. So I will take an example. Find the tangent. Tangent means slope at just 1 point, 1, 1. The slope exists in line. This line can be made with 2 points, but our purpose is to find the slope at just 1 point. So we will draw this function. This function is x and y, 0, y, and this is 1 minus 1, 1, and 1. So this function is y equal x squared. Generally, we make a line with 2 points. This is the point P, the 1, 1, and point Q, and x, x squared. So this is, we consider second line, and when Q approaching P, we can make a line at just 1 point. This line is a tangential line, and the slope of this tangential line is tangent. So it means the tangent slope M is second line, this is x squared, x minus 1, and x squared minus 1. This is the slope for second line. In second line, when q approaching p, it becomes the slope of tangential line. So limit x is approaching 1. This is the tangential line. So this is limit x equal 1, x is approaching 1, x plus 1 multiply x minus 1 over x minus 1. So this is a right hand limitation and left hand limitation the same and the same value. So this is cancelled because x is not 1, x is just approaching 1. So this factor can be cancelled because x is not equal 1. So this is limit x is approaching 1, x plus 1, and this is 2. It means the slope of line at point 1, 1 is 2. This is the definition, geometric definition of tangent. So we take next example. This is find the slope of tangential line. This is tangential line. Find not tangent, not slope. This is the question. Is find the tangent line to y equal 3 over x at just 1 point 3, 1. So this is x and this is y. 0 and x3 is like this. This is 3, 1. We need to find tangential line, this line L. So in order to find the equation for L, we have to find the slope of this line is tangent. So this is we cannot make a line with just 1 point. We need 2 points to make a line. This is P and this is Q. Q is x, 3 over x. The slope in second line PQ is this is x minus 3 and this is x minus 3 and this is 3 over x minus 1, and this is the slope of second line. This second line, in order for this second line to become tangential line, the point Q is approaching point P. This is the limit. This is x is approaching 3. This is the slope of tangential line. So it can be limit x is approaching 3. 3 minus x over x, x minus 3. So x is not equals 3. So this factor can be cancelled because x is not equals 3. So this is limit x is approaching 3 minus 1 over x. So this is minus 1 over 3 is the slope of the tangential line L. The tangential line L passing through 3, 1. The slope is minus 1 over 3 and the line is passing through 3, 1. The line equation is this is passing through 3, 1. This is y minus 1 and x minus 3, and the slope is minus 1 over 3. This is the tangential line. This is the answer for this question. So tangents has another meaning. In physical meaning is velocity. The average velocity is similar to second line. In geometrical meaning, the instantaneous velocity is this is tangent line slope. So I will take an example. Ball is dropped from 450 meter height, and displacement is st is 4.9 square meter. The ball is dropped from 450 meter building. This is ground, and this height is 450 meter, and ball is dropped, and displacement at time t, the displacement this distance is 4.9 t square. And the question is find velocity after 5 seconds. the velocity at just one point. This is instantaneous velocity. It means this is a limit delta t is approaching 0, delta s over delta t. It means limit delta t approaching 0, st plus delta t minus st over delta t. So it becomes limit delta t is approaching 0 and 4.9 t plus delta t square minus 4.9 t square. So it can be limit delta t is approaching 0. This is delta t. This is 4.9 t plus delta t square minus t square over delta t. So it can become limit delta t is approaching 0, 4.9 t plus delta t plus t multiply t plus delta t minus t over delta t. This is cancelled and it becomes limit delta t is approaching 0, 4.9 2t plus delta t multiply delta t over delta t. The delta t is not equal to 0, so this can be cancelled, and this is 9.8 t. So this is instantaneous velocity, and find the velocity at 5 seconds means vt equal 5 is 4.9 multiply 5, 4.9 and yes 4.9 and then 9.8 multiply 5 and 49 meter per sec. This is the answer. The second question is, how fast is the ball traveling when it hit ground? When it hit ground, this is a this is 450 meter. The ball is hit ground. It means st means 450 meter. So when how fast means the velocity. So st, firstly we have to find the t. The st is 4.9 t square is 450, and the t is square root 450 over divided by 4.9, and the vt is 9.8 and t square root 450 over 4.9 meter per sec. When the ball hit the ground, the velocity is 9.8 multiply square root of 450 over 4.9. This is the answer. So next topic is a derivative. The general definition of derivative is at x equal a is f prime a is limit h is approaching 0, f a plus h minus f a over h, or limit x is approaching a fx minus fa over x minus a. This is called tangent in geometrical meaning, and then in physical meaning it's instantaneous velocity. This slope is the slope of second line in geometrical meaning, and this is average velocity in physical meaning. So I take an example. The find derivative of slope, the tangent or the instantaneous velocity for fx is x squared minus 8x plus 9 at point A. This is the limit. X is approaching A. fx minus fa over x minus a. Limit x is approaching A. fx is x squared minus 8x plus 9 minus a squared minus 8a plus 9 over x minus a. This is cancelled. It can be limit x is approaching a. Denominator is x minus a, and numerator is x squared minus a squared, and minus 8 x minus a. It can be limit x is approaching a. This is x minus a, multiply x plus a minus 8 over x minus a. Since x is not equal to a, this factor can be cancelled, so this can be limit x is approaching a, x plus a minus 8. This is 2a minus 8. This is the answer for this question. The second question is, find derivative for fx is 1 over square root x. This is f prime x is, x prime x is, this is the limit, h is approaching 0, f x plus h minus fx over h. So it can be limit h is approaching 0, fx plus h is 1 over square root x plus h minus 1 over square root x over h. So it can be limit h is approaching 0. This and this yep, and we multiply root x multiply square root x plus h on numerator and the denominator, root x multiply root x plus h. So it can be limit h is approaching 0. This is h square root a square root x and square root x plus h, and numerator is square root x minus square root x plus h. Square root h. This is when we input h equals 0, this is 0 over 0. So we multiply square root x plus square root x plus h on both numerator and denominator, x plus square root x plus h. So it can be, it's a limit, h is approaching 0, and the numerator is h root x multiply root x plus h multiply root x plus square root x plus h, and numerator is x minus x plus h. This is cancelled, and this is also cancelled. So limit h is approaching 0. This is minus, numerator is 1, denominator square root x plus 0, because h is 0, multiply x plus the square root x. So it can be minus 1 over x multiply 2 square root x. So this is minus 1 over 2x square root x. This is a derivative of 1 over square root x. The next question is, manufacturer produce the bolt of fabric with fixed width. This is this rectangular fabric, and this is width. This is fixed. This is constant, and this is the product. This is the cost of product x meter. This is x meter. Is the c equal fx. What's the meaning of f prime x? F prime x is df over dx, the dc over dx. This is the cost per meter. It means the cost for producing wash of fabric per meter. This is the meaning of dc over dx. How many costs are per this vertical length? This is the meaning of dc over dx. So today we discussed about the meaning of tangent and how to calculate the tangent. Thanks for listening to this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.